Hello and welcome to Healthspan Media and the home of the Live Long podcast. I'm Peter Bowes. My goal here is to explore the science and tell the stories behind human longevity, what it takes to live a long and healthy life by extending our health span to stay active, purposeful and sociable for as long as possible. Lifespan is how long we live from day one through childhood, our adult years, life's adventures, but also including for most people a period of decline and ill health before the Grim Reaper finally comes knocking. Healthspan, on the other hand, describes the number of years that we enjoy the best of health, free from chronic diseases, with no physical or mental constraints on our ability to move, to think, to live life to the full. Running, cycling and swimming have always been a big part of my life, with friends who share the same interests. And that, of course, includes my four-legged friends. To try to identify the best ways to optimise healthspan, I've taken part in clinical trials, experimented with different forms of exercise, unusual diets and fasting regimes, including a diet that mimics fasting, based on research out of Professor Walter Longo's lab in Los Angeles. So how old is this mouse?
This mouse is a little bit over 2 years old.
And he would normally expect to live only to about
2.5 years,
maybe?
right? Yeah. So this mouse is going to go for another 2 years. It will have about 50% chance of developing no disease at all.
The Live Long podcast explores every point of view in this sometimes controversial field of science.
As a molecular biologist, I became alarmed by the increasing amount of hype in the aging field.
What I know for sure of what I want is to be the healthiest version of myself, an optimized version of myself, not relying on medicine to have found a cure for every chronic illness.
At conferences, I've collaborated with physicians, researchers and healthy aging entrepreneurs, learning from their experiences, sharing their knowledge and moderating discussions. Thank you very much. Well, this is another great collaboration, and as a storyteller myself, I'm delighted to be here to help you to tell your story.
Let's face it, this whole longevity world, it's new territory. We're the pioneers, and we're really trying to pave the way for ourselves and for generations that come after us. So we're kind of the guinea pigs.
This workout really pushing me to my limit. I feel my heart pounding against my chest, and I suppose the question is, will it help me live longer?
All of these people are trying to hold on to this notion of longevity and pro-aging. Boom! I got a 95-year-old who comes to the gym and still wants to be strong. You got some 84-year-olds, you got some 70s and 88s. They still got some more stuff. You and I got some more stuff left. Come on, work it!
I've come to believe that moderation in everything is the best approach. Plenty of vigorous exercise, a balanced diet, good sleep and social connections are the most important factors in healthy aging. And that's the story I want to tell.
The journalists have to make the decision that, from now on, we're just going to talk about this revolution, right?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, Walter.
Yeah. Let's talk about the revolution. Yeah, the doctor.
Healthspan Media tells the stories that help us understand the longevity revolution, working with doctors and scientists to explain the results of their research, why it matters, and how we can benefit from it. I hope you can join me on this road to healthy longevity.